Wow. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to take and grab some of my parts for the Laurel. It's just the front bumper and side skirts. They've been pretty clapped out for a while. I've been wanting to get them repainted and you know, get some fiberglass work done on them. So we're gonna go to Chicago today, and the painter, his name's Danny Jimenez. He has a really fucking awesome IS300. It's 1JZ swap. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna have the car there, but I'm hoping that he might have it by then. If not, it's just gonna be kind of like a little adventure in Chicago. So, like I said from my very first video, it's not like I'm not always going to be doing a lot of like automotive content. Majority of it will be, but some of it, you know, will be kind of like just life things that I do here and there as well. It's pretty bad. I'm sure I'll get some shit for this, but whenever I'd break them, I would literally just get like JB weld and nail polish and just kind of like, you know, fix it up a bit. I probably should learn how to fiberglass because I break shit all the time. These are pretty bad too. It's very ugly. This shit just needs to be refreshed. So I'm excited. It's about time. 4Runner all set up and ready to load everything up. So gonna do that real quick. And we're loaded up and good to go. That's why I love my 4Runner. I actually have been thinking about getting rid of it because I'm just so tired of the gas mileage on this thing. It's the V8 4th gen lifted, you know, mud tires, and I know that doesn't help, but I drive a lot for work, and I did the math. I'm putting like $400 in gas at the least a month, and that's pretty much a fucking car payment. So like, I don't know, I'm just up and down on if I want to keep this or not. But when I do need to use it, you know, to transport car parts and stuff, it's very hard to justify like getting rid of it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe it'll help out once I get, you know, my Laurel and Chaser back, and I could kind of daily that throughout the summer.
Jesus.
So joining us today is my wife. This is Katie.
Hey.
She's gonna be with me all day today because I also plan on visiting my grandpa. He just returned from Mexico, and he lives probably like 10 minutes away from where we're going anyway. So gonna also squeeze in some family stuff in today too. Remember how I was just going on that rant about how expensive it is to, you know, own the 4Runner? Well, here I am on my second or third time filling up this week.
Hey.
Made it. Yo, this is the most Mexican setup I've ever seen, dude.
I never would have known this was back here.
I think you're the only one with a driveway too.
Yeah,
I didn't see anyone.
You got lucky.
So we got Republican Representative Danny right here.
I'm running for governor 2024.
Fuck yeah. Alright, parts are dropped off. We're going to go visit my grandpa. And then after that, like, I'm not going to film because I haven't seen him in a long time, since our wedding actually. But after that, we're probably going to do some exploring, and there's some areas I want to check out and stuff from like my childhood. So we'll catch you guys here in a bit. Alright, had some nice family time. Now it's I love that time. So we're going to go hunt down some elotes. And then I think we're gonna go explore Calumet Park. It's a really fucking nice day out. It's probably one of the more like warmer days we've had this year, so we're gonna kind of like enjoy it. Drive off memory, see how much I remember, you know, south side of Chicago and get to my grandpa's house. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of always been like a very memorable thing from my childhood, is this stupid fucking bridge that is always up and takes forever to cross, and I actually don't miss that at all. They should have a Lotus here, so we're going to check it out. Mission success, we got them. So nice out.
It's beautiful.
Haven't been out, you know, here probably since I was a kid, so maybe like 15, 16, 17 years,
Dang.
I'd say. So it's a lot shittier than what I remember. It's really windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, just kind of reflecting back on some childhood memories and areas and stuff. So get to show her kind of like where I'm from and stuff, which is cool.
Roots.
Yeah, my roots.
Hold my purse, I'll dive in.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
This is kind of scary.
Pretty cool though. It's actually pretty hot out. It's like almost 90 degrees. And we took a pretty long walk, but now we're just gonna, I think, head back home. Gonna miss the cats in the house. But we do have to drop some stuff off on the way there, so. Toll road's not working for some reason, so now we're stuck, and there's a giant line behind us.
I wonder if you can see. No, you can't really see.
Fuck.
Back on the road.
I don't know why my Easy Pass didn't work, but the like toll operator, whatever, just grabbed it, went inside, and then it opened up, and then the car behind us, like, it just accepted their Easy Pass for no reason. So I don't know. It worked. That was frustrating. All right, so we're back home, and it's been kind of like a lot of running around and stuff, and I actually didn't film too much just because I was kind of like enjoying the day. I only get one day off right now out of the whole week, and it's been very hard to kind of like film and do stuff. So I kind of took advantage of today, just kind of like a, you know, small little trip and an update on the Laurel, as well as dropping off parts and stuff to my paint guy. But this is also the first episode where my wife, Katie, is in. So I just kind of like wanted to introduce her too. And now that we're back home, I have time to kind of talk a little bit. This is Katie.
Hi.
And she actually has a car waiting for her in Japan. And we haven't announced it or anything. I'm not going to. We're just going to keep it kind of like a secret. But we've been working on getting a car. I have a friend in Japan that is really hooking us up with coincidentally a car that she's really wanted for a while. And it's going to be exciting being able to bring that in. So
yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to finally have a cool car. I mean, the car I have now is cool, but it's not like one that I can make cool, if that makes sense. So
she's not really like a car person. So she got into cars, and I had no like influence on her at all. Like I didn't push anything on her or anything. I was totally cool with her not being into cars, like it didn't really matter to me too much if she was into cars or not. Like that wasn't like a deal breaker or anything. Like I know there's a lot of car guys out there that always dreamed about having a car girl. Like that just wasn't really me. But then one night, and you know, we've known each other for years.
Like 6 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
And we got married last September. So this September will be our 1 year anniversary. But she was never into cars or anything like that. And probably from dating and being around me all the time, like my entire life pretty much revolves around cars.
Well, hold on. So I've always wanted like a cute, I call it a cute car. I know that's like against everything, you know. But anyway, I've always wanted like a cute car that like, I don't know, I could just drive in the summertime and have fun. I've always wanted like a little Volkswagen Bug, like Beetle, but it's not gonna be that. So it's gonna be something completely different. But yeah, so I mean, I've always wanted something, but then like kind of like being around Richie and like seeing the art of it and seeing that like, okay, I can have like something actually kind of cool too, not just like cute and little, kind of like, I don't know, inspired me to get this car that I'm gonna get. And I have like, I came to Richie with like a whole PowerPoint thing like, of what I want to do and like how I want it and everything. So he's like totally on board, which is cool.
And then like what's crazy is that literally a couple days after she kind of like presented me like this car she wanted, my friend in Japan hit me up and said he has that car. Like I didn't reach out to him or anything. He messaged me and said like, hey, like, are you interested in this car? I have it for sale. Like, I'll pass this deal along to you. And what's exciting is that this is like a barn find car in Japan. Like this car is sat in a parking lot for 10 to 12 years, and then he bought it and got it for like a steal too. And he has a bunch of other cars, and that one has just kind of sat. So he was like, you know, hey, maybe you might be interested in this car. I buy parts from him all the time. He's like my JDM part plug. And I was like, holy fuck, dude, like this is exactly the car that my wife wants, like really bad. And it checks off the list of everything, and we're getting an insane good deal. We weren't really looking at like buying a car or anything, but we couldn't pass this up considering what they go for is like double the value right now. So
well, anyway, that'll be for a later video though.
Yeah, so he's gonna test drive it, and he's been doing a lot of work, and we've actually sourced a couple parts in Japan for it, which is like really exciting. So we're super excited to kind of like, you know, have that content in the future. It's still, he's got to drive it down to Tokyo, and then he can ship it, and we'll be going to pick it up later this year. So that's something exciting. The other thing, you know, I've been working a lot. We've been doing renovations at the shop, and I've been working 6 days of the week. I have 1 day off, Sunday, and it's actually been very difficult for me to create content and even work on, you know, the Datsun. It's been sitting in the garage, unfortunately, but there's stuff that is still being done right now in California from my engine builder and stuff. I'm doing individual throttle bodies on it. From an RB26, we modified to fit onto the L28. So those things are getting polished up, motor's pretty much done. I've been waiting fucking forever for my wiring harness, and once I get that stuff in, I'll be able to jump back onto the Datsun. There's a couple of things I can still do to it while it's here. It's just been hard juggling between work and trying to have a social life, and also like I use Sundays as kind of like my mental health day, you know, taking a break and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like a little life update and update on what's going on, and you know, a little bit kind of about us and some exciting things that are coming. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be seeing more of Katie here and there too as well, because starting up soon we'll be traveling a lot actually, and we'll be going to a lot of car shows as well, and she's always a part of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.